My name is Rob Purpose. I'm an artist slash songwriter. The name Rob Purpose is a mixture of who I am and what I believe. I believe that we got a purpose. I believe that I have a purpose in everything I do. My music has a purpose, so I try to bring that with me when I'm writing, when I'm living. And Rod is just to give you the story of a person who's trying to live out his purpose. And my story is basically of a kid who grew up trying to figure out what he's good at, understanding that you're not the same as everybody else because all of us are unique, but then trying to figure out exactly what you bring to the world. So from there, I try to let that come across in my music. So when you come to my show, you see excitement, somebody who's excited to, to live life. But at the same time, you get the heart behind the music. The heart behind the music is basically that, trying to inspire somebody to be great. Because a lot of people struggle with their purpose. Some people are suicidal. Some people just go through life just living and feeling like the world doesn't care if they're here or not. So I try to write music that's going to inspire that person who struggles to feel like they matter, so that they can understand that they have something to offer the world and that they're great in their own way and that they should pursue that. We're not all the same. We're not all meant to just live, exist, and just die. We're made to impact the world in great ways, but it's a journey. It's a journey of figuring yourself out and understanding your life and understanding your calling, and then letting your life be a representation of that purpose. So I try to write music that inspires a person who's going through anything, so that they can relate to my stories and my life, and then see that tomorrow can be a better day than the last, and that they can be great in what they do. And when it comes to writing music, I like to try to figure out where I am in life and what it is that I'm trying to write about. I feel like the best music comes from the most honest places. So I try to look at my own life and figure out, okay, I'm trying to write about this aspect of my life, whether it's my faith or whether it's, relationships or just my life or family or anything like that. I try to look at where I am and then figure out a way to communicate it in a way that's balanced, that's still artistic, of course. And I'm very melody driven. So one of the first things I like to do is figure out the melody of my songs. So when I can figure out the melody, and then the song usually writes itself from there on. So my show, it's a lot of energy. You get a lot of energy, but I balance it out with speaking from the heart, because I like the balance. Just like when it comes to my writing, I like the balance of melody and excitement. I also let that come across in my show. You get a lot of that. You get music that's coming from the heart that inspires you to be you, to grow in who it is that God has created you to be. And yeah.